Hey, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode right here at Mike's Mods and Customs. It's been a minute. It's been a while since I've made a video. Been busy with that thing, called life. But I got a couple of packages here that I want to share with you guys. So today's video is going to be a little bit of about a channel shout out and some stash ads. So let's get started. All right, so here we are. A little bit of a better view for you. Got a little bit of a mess in the background going on. We're doing some finishing final touches on the Street Machine group build. That's to come very soon. But we're going to start with this one right here. If you're familiar with this style box, you kind of have an idea of what's in there. This is an actual prize that we won off of a channel from Joe over there at the Big Sky Model Workshop. He was doing a promo, and we were one of the lucky recipients. So let me show you what we got in here. Love the 3D printed stuff. The DRCE Deluxe engine kit. The quality of this stuff is just phenomenal. There's some carburetors right there. Looks to be generator maybe. Air tank. Not 100% sure what all that is for. Here's the front half of the engine. Pulleys, the front plate. Engine accessories. I was impressed with the detail of this stuff here. Holy cow. One of the things that I really like about the VCG resins parts is, well, first they come all clean. You don't have to clean them off with the sprues. And he actually promotes who designed it. So he's just a printer. He's not the designer. So he does the expertise of printing, and he uses the files from a variety of different people. But check this out. That's the block. Cylinder holes and everything. Crankshaft. The heads even have holes for the push rods to go through. Intake and exhaust ports. Got the different style heads by the looks of it. I mean, the valve covers. Looks like these are for a dual overhead cam setup. Two different sets of headers. Dual carb intake. Different intake setups as well. Very cool. Huge shout out, huge thank you goes to Joe. I'll put a flash of his shop card up right here. Get on over there. Click the link down in the description down below. Get on over and check out Joe's channel if you are not already. But I am more than willing to bet if you're watching my stuff, you're watching Joe's. Joe's got much better quality video production than I do. But yeah, so there we go. We have that from Joe over there at VCG Resins. Thank you very much. On to the next. We got a big one. So this one, Tim over there at the Box Stock Garage, he was doing another subscriber promotion, and I was number 2 on the list. And the way he did it was really cool. He had, I think he had 5 different models that you were able to choose from, and it went in order. So when your name got picked, you told him what order you would like the 5 models. So he had 5 different ones. You gave him what your number 1 choice would be, number 2, number 3, on the line. So whoever got picked first got to pick their choice. Unfortunately, the guy that won first and myself who won second, we both picked the same model. So I didn't get my number 1 choice. But that's all right, because I got my number 2 choice. Number 1 was a J.R. Salvino's model kit. And I don't have any of those, and I keep itching to get one. This guy right here. Here's his shop card. Box Stock Garage. Again, there'll be a link in the description down below. Get on over there and check out Tim's channel. And the promo that I received was this Jungle Jim's funny car from Atlantis. It's the 2nd generation Camaro. I'm not exactly sure what year this Camaro is. I think it's been said it's a 71. I'm not really sure. But at any rate, it's going to fit very nicely in my my Camaro collection of models until I'm ready to crack the seals and get that baby opened. So thank you very much to Tim. very much appreciated. This is going to be very well received into my collection of the Camaro model kits. So next up, we have just some stuff that I've purchased over the last several months or a couple of months that I haven't done much of anything. We'll go with this one here that is the most random of randoms. The Roman Chariot. I honestly don't really have any interest at all in building this entire model kit. I grabbed this for some parts. The engine, the wheels, crazy exhaust pipes, maybe that front end setup. I don't know. But yeah, I grabbed it to have it for the goodies and the parts that are within. So that's the first one that is going to be added to my stash, which I keep saying I don't need to add any more to my stash because I'm never going to get all the ones built that I have, but some deals come up and you just can't refuse. Like this guy here, the 55 Chevy. Great casting. I love a great body. I love the style of it. Like the decal sheet and everything about it. It's not something that I normally would have bought, but notice the box has got a little crumple right to it right here. It was a deal I couldn't refuse for a damaged box. That's not even really that damaged. So yeah, I picked that up. That's going to be added to the stash. And one more very similar. This one, I'm wishing it was in 1972, but I've heard it since 1971. The SS Slasher. Again, box crumple. Not horrible. I don't necessarily save box art. I don't care. I want the model. So, going to hang on to this one for a bit. I keep watching the Lucas C channel, and Lucas C Products does a lot of resin stuff. And I'm kind of thinking that there might be a conversion kit of some sort to make this front end a 1972. So that might be something that I get taken care of. So that one's going to get added to the stash. And I've gone on a kick. The small scale group build kind of blamed for this. But I've been on the hunt for the 1/32 scale semi-truck stuff. So I came across the tanker trailer and the reefer trailer as a package deal that I grabbed. So now I've been on the hunt for the tractors to go with these. I have a connection. I have a setup. Come the end of this month here, September 28th, I'm meeting up with our friend that everybody's become to know quite well. Tim Ryan has one of the trucks that I'm looking for to go with one of these. Then I'm just going to be on the hunt for the Mack. They make a Mack tractor that I think will go really, really well on the tanker. The one that I'm going to get from Tim is going to go with the box, the reefer. So those are being added to the stash for some exciting future builds for sure. Now, totally out of my wheelhouse, nowhere near what anything that I've ever built before. And I guess that's kind of a lie, because I've done a little bit. I just painted this thing all one color, and I assembled this 72nd scale. Don't even really know what it is. Airplane. The first I've ever done anything with an airplane. So I recently have acquired, if any of you have followed me on my Facebook, I've recently acquired a collection of a lot of old military and airplane kits. So within that collection, I set aside some for myself that I may potentially want to build in the future. This is an Academy Minicraft. They're all there. Some of them are open, like this. Some of them are still in bags. Some of them are still sealed in plastic. So I have that one. Cessna 180. Again, appears to be all there. The directions. This one's had some of the parts taken off of the screws. Some decals in there. I'm not so sure how confident I'm going to feel about the decals working because they're not sealed or anything. But just for the fun, try something a little bit different. You know, most of us car guys have been starting to lean towards different genres and stepping a little bit outside of our normal wheelhouse and building some different stuff. One more I want to show you. I'm going to try to get a sneak peek here at the year. So this one has 2 copyright years on it. This one is probably of the later 1957 and 1973. Original monogram, the Piper Tri-Pacer. Cool little Piper Cub. It's got some animals in it. I think I've seen, yep, there's some figures there. Never painted figures, so this will be a first for a lot. So there we have it. That's what I got. I've added these 3 uniquely different for me to my collection, as well as the Chevelle, the 55 Chevy, the Roman Chariot, and the 2 1/32 scale semi-trailers. So that's my stash. That's my stash of a collection that's going to be added to the space that I already have no more room for. But check the links down below, if you will. Get on over there and check out Tim's channel at Box Stock Garage, and get over there and check out Joe's channel at the Big Sky Model Workshop if you have not already done so. Like I said, both of these guys put out some fantastic work, excellent builds. If you're watching me, I'm sure you're watching his stuff. So until next time, guys, thanks for hanging out here with me for another episode of Mike's Mods and Customs. And I got some cleanup work to do, a reorganization to put this stuff away. Catch you guys all on the next one.